Hello everyone, I'm back for another review. So I am looking at Dinobot Slug, which is another one of the boys' presents. I think I've reviewed all of them now. So yay! Yay for you! No more boys' presents anymore. Yeah, so show you the box. This is another one of those evolution ones. So it gives you a little tiny G1 style looking dino, and then it gives you the new AOE dino. Unlike the strafe box, they actually got the G1 picture right. Because they're Slug. So that's the front of the box, which is basically standard for these boxes. And then that's the back of the box. So you get your evolution. 16 steps for this guy. So he's a bit more than strafe, but not as much as some Transformers nowadays. So it's fairly easy, it's fairly basic. Not too much details with him. So yeah, this is him in his dino mode, which is pretty nice actually. These are soft rubber. This is soft rubber, soft rubber, soft rubber. That's it though actually. His whole mouth actually is soft rubber. This whole bottom jaw is soft rubber, along with his horns and his tail. So there's lots of soft rubber on this guy, which obviously has a tendency of bending and moulding in ways you don't want it to. There's a couple of problems I think with it. Well, it's not problems, but this tail is supposed to clip in this mode. There's a clip there and a clip there, and there's tabs just on the inside, just here and here. Trying to get that to tab in this place is a nightmare. You can't do it. It won't fit, and when you do manage to get it in, as soon as you touch it, it pops back out again. It's not great. His legs are proper squat. I don't know whether or not that's the case, but his legs are very, very squat, and they have a tendency of not sitting properly when you're trying to pose him. But that could just be this one. I don't know. Apart from that though, it's not bad, and obviously as I say, the soft rubber could be a problem because soft rubber has a tendency of mismoulding and can crack and all sorts of things. So it is what it is though. It's not bad, as I say. It's a nice toy, and I love the colour. It's a lovely purple, which strange colour to use because purple's Decepticon colours. But there you go. What can you do? But yeah, he's cool. He's got an Autobot logo, so you can't mistake him. There's his Autobot logo. And here is the dinosaur 2-pack one. This is his evolution mode one, which is pretty cool. His face is a bit weird. This face is a bit wonky looking, I think. But yeah, it's very strange when you're trying to get it in the right place, because it looks really weird if you don't. But yeah, he's nice enough. He's another one of those, like I said with Swoop, don't transform him. Leave him like that. Because when you put him in robot mode, which I will do now, you need to pull the legs down like that. Pull this other leg down like that. There's his legs. Then you need to fold this, pull this part, so his legs will come split straight from the tail down here. Just split it open like that. And then you need to get in here in the top of his head, just there. And there's a bit you can pull his head up like that. And then if you angle his arms They're on ball joints, really tight ball joints, but they're on ball joints. Just pull them up and turn them round. There you go. There he is in his robot mode. And there's his little face. Actually, I need to pull this bit down as well. Forgot about that bit. Which makes him look even weirder. Oops. That's why I didn't pull it down, because it just makes him look really strange. But yeah, you need to try and pull that bit down in the middle. It's just horrendous. It's just horrendous. I mean, this is on par with G1. The only difference being that G1 looked better. Some of them, not all of them, I'm not trying to defend G1. Some of the G1 looked horrendous as well. But for a new modern toy, that is terrible. They could have done so much better with that. That's just, I mean, they ain't joking with evolution if this are trying to show the sort of transformations that we had back in the day. They're showing it pretty well. So yeah, don't transform them out of dino mode. Leave them in dino mode, because the robot mode's shocking. So, onto the main toy. So to transform this guy, I'll show you quickly articulation. As I say, his tail, this back part does move. It will go up and down. His jaw will open and close, so you can open and close him. His legs will move out slightly. This are the front legs, not much, but they will move in and out. And they do have a bend there, so he can bend his leg, not much, but he can bend it. Same on that side. And his back legs will move in and out. It looks a bit weird, but they will move in and out. And that's his feet as well on this back leg will move in and out. That's it really. There's no other articulation for this guy. He's got a little bit of a bend at the hip, but apart from that, that's pretty much it. It's not fantastic in terms of articulation in this mode, but he's a nice looking dino. I do like him. He's cool. He's not Slug, but he's a cool dino. You know, he's cool colours. I like his colours. To transform this guy, what you need to do, just fold the tail up so it's out the way. And then with these legs, these black parts need to come down. So if you just pull it from there, these knees will just pop out the way, and you can fold those in on themselves. So if you just do the same on this one, just pull this back part down. These feet need to fold in on themselves, and then you can pull these down, and then this black bit underneath here folds out to make his foot, which you just have to angle. So you just do the same on this side, just fold it out and it makes his foot, like so. Then what you need to do is these bits in his stomach need to fold out the way. Just fold these out so they're up here. I'll move that out of the way, and then you need to split his head. If you split his head all the way down the middle, split it open like so, and then that will move that all open. And then what you can do once you've done that bit is these back dino legs, you just want to move these out the way. They're just in the way otherwise. And then he's got his hands hidden inside these purple bits that were around his dino body. You need to just bring those out. And then this whole bit just folds round and covers his hands, and then you can move his hands down. So same on this side, just fold his hands out, push them together, and then just pull these round. And that's his head, his hands done. And then what you can do is, if you want to just fold these bits, this fan over, that covers that like that, and then that's it really. It just covers that blockiness of it. And say he's got his legs, make sure his legs are all sorted and his hands are all sorted. Just make sure they're folded in. So yeah, there he is in his robot mode. There's his face, which is quite a nice face actually. It's another knight face with a helmet. It's pretty cool. And this, yeah, pretty cool. These heads can move slightly. You can angle them if you want to. He's got an outward arm like Strafe did, and he's got a ball jointed shoulder, so you can get some in and out movement with that. Not much, and you can do a forward and backwards. His hand is on it'll go in and out, but that's due to transformation. Obviously these back, he's got a waist swivel as well, which is nice. These back arms can't really move. You can do that, so they'll bring this whole assembly forward, but apart from that, that's all they'll do. He's got a ball jointed leg, so his leg will come out, forwards. It will go backwards. You need to move this tail out the way, but it will go backwards. He's got a knee joint, so he will bend at the knee, get a 90-degree angle, and his feet will move as well, forwards and backwards. A bit of articulation on the head, but obviously not much because of all this stuff around it. It's got a little bit of a wiggle. It's got a bit of wiggle. But that's it really for articulation for this guy. He does have weapons. The boys can't find them at the moment, so I can't show you those. But they're like soft rubber. I'll show you them on the back of the box. There's their weapons, these here. But these are soft rubber. They're alright, you know, they're not fantastic, but they are what they are. But that's the only weapons he gets. He doesn't get as many as Strafe did. But he's not bad, you know, he's pretty cool. For a child's toy, it is what it is. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.